Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I'm JP. My friends call me Jeeps. And once more, let's try to do some Le Mans Ultimate Online Racing. On this Monday night, 8 o'clock p.m. my time, the 30th of March, 2026. Alrighty. Practice at Imola. Where did all the other cars go? And what team am I in? He wants something that pops even more. Not gonna be easy. Not gonna be easy. Am I gonna get a car?
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Good evening, sir."
Good evening, Mr. Justin. Glad you could join us. I guess you missed the intro again. Yeah, so my shipment's supposed to be arriving between 6:45 to 11:15 this evening. I have not received the notification. Usually I get one like 1 hour before the delivery. Haven't received it yet, but it's past 6:45. I can tell you that.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "I did, but I went back and watched it earlier today."
Oh, okay.
LOL.
How did you see my crash, my accident? I decided to put that in there as well. Okay, car setups. I don't have anything for Imola. Well, I'll have this, but I think I'm gonna go with what I had at Interlagos.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "I did."
Let's try the Interlagos here. Ooh, another green and dark colored hypercar there. Oh, that's very green though. Yeah, so I misread what Wolfie was writing. He doesn't want those colors.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Is it odd to monitor a monitor?"
Is it odd monitor? Okay, crazy dude. Okay, crazy guy. Everybody's crazy here, apparently. Are they racing? Do we have tire warmers here? Yes, we do. That's why people are so crazy. Okay, that explains a lot.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Are you not monitoring the delivery of your monitor?"
Oh, I am. That's what I said. I didn't receive the 1 hour first. They sent me one this morning saying between 6:45 and 10:45. Usually I get a message 1 hour before. saying that the package should be there within the hour. Oh, dang it. Maybe jumping some track limits. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have... Feeling's good, though. I like this setup on this track. Feels way better here than it does at Interlagos. Whoa! I saw him there from the corner of my eye, but I thought he was in the dirt. I didn't think he was in the middle of the track. I'm just very afraid because normally they ring the doorbell, and the last time he just left it in the main entrance. Like in between the doors where you have to ring so that somebody lets you in. He just left it there, you know.
Justin Slim Friesen says, that would worry me also.
Well, it was okay. It was just my Jamaican spices, but still, you know. This time it's a monitor, so I wouldn't be too happy. People might think it's a TV set and steal it. Oh, I'm coming in way too hot here. I knew that. It was not turning. Ooh, these cars are fast. Whoops, did I change tires? I didn't even change tires. But yeah, I like the feeling here, so let's save this. This is gonna be Mola though. Should probably get some lighting here. There we go. Ooh, yeah, so I was rereading Wolfie's message, and he doesn't want those colors. He wants his colors, but he wants something that pops out in the same way. That is steampunkish, borderlandish. Thing is that, you know, I put like the dark blue as a background. So even if I put like black pencil marks on it, it's not gonna show up all that well. I'd say if you would have gone with a baby blue, pastel blue, bright blue, maybe I would not have joined, but I don't like pastel baby blue. I don't like pastel baby pink either. At least pink, you can see the card pops. Maybe that's what I need to do. I'll put it pink. Put lots of drawings on it. And scuff marks and stuff. And then have some dark blue and
Just
bright
Slim
green.
Friesen says. I can't picture in my mind what his livery looks like again.
What his livery looks like. Well, I showed you the borderline color one.
Justin Slim Friesen says. All I know is that I really like the ones you did.
Yeah, me too. You need to tell him that. Tell him not to change it. I understand. I think I understand what he kind of wants, though. Let me just finish this lap and I'll park it in the garage here. Because I really like the feeling of this car on this track. Damn, it feels good. Carnage! I kind of knew that. That was one way to return quickly to the pits.
Justin Slim Friesen says. I guess we have 2 OLD or classic taste. I don't know.
Okay, well, this is what he sent me here. I'll try to put it on the left screen. On the left of the screen. So you can see there's like pencil marks here, markers, stuff. He's not talking about the shades of yellow, red, purple, green, blue. He just wants it like cartoonish, from what I gathered there. But if I go to the ACC stuff that they've been doing, this is what they've been doing.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Oh, okay.
So he wants like this, but in a version that is steampunk, cartoonish, that pops out. But it's hard on the dark blue to put black markers because it's not really going to show. So maybe I should put like the undercolor being a like a pink color, pastel, and then have some of these lines be dark blue and bright green. And that way the pencil marks will really show off on the pink color. I can give you some other examples here. I don't know what car this is. Or that one. See, he likes the big Z on the side as a pattern of some sorts. Which I haven't been doing because I didn't see those.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Or the lime green. That would show the line better also, right?
Yes. But do you want a car that's primarily lime green? Like, I like the accents in lime green, but I don't think as a main color.
Justin Slim Friesen says. No. Justin Slim Friesen says. LOL.
Yeah. Hey, he added me to a team. I am the Zealous GT Racing New Line. I don't know what New Line is, but... Because remember when I was going to select the cars, I had a whole bunch of them in all the different teams. And they all disappeared. Now I got like blank. I gotta scroll.
Justin Slim Friesen says. But not pink either.
No, I know not pink either, but yeah, we gotta make sacrifices, right? They're just a baby blue and then the dark blue and limes. I don't know. Like, I understand what he wants. He wants something that pops. Something that's cartoonish that, you know, looks like graffiti or something, or pop culture, or Borderlands steampunk.
Justin Slim Friesen says. True. It's his call, I guess.
No, well, he didn't mention pink, right? I'm the one that mentioned pink. So he kind of wants what's in ACC, but he wants it a version of steampunk, Borderlands, something something. Something that pops out. Something fresh. Which is pretty vague. I wish he would just give me a Grok AI thing, idea to work with.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Like a comic book look. Justin Slim Friesen says. LOL.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. But it's still pretty vague, and unfortunately dark colors like that, like when your main color is dark blue, it's not gonna make it easy. Oh, another yellow? Am I gonna go into a big crash here again? Nope, it's all green. Okay. God, this setup feels good on this track. It's not turning as much as I would like to, though. It's not as pointy. But if it would be pointy, then I would lose the rear constantly. And pretty much I think that's what it's happening to these guys. I got a little bit more safe. Still driving it like a GT though. Okay, well, I'm within 3 seconds of the fastest lap here, so I'd say that's pretty good. .8 seconds, yep. I'd say that's pretty good. Although it doesn't mean anything since I'm seeing all the cars all over the place. Oh, too wide. Oh, that felt good going through there, though. Just a little too fast. Why can we not have Imola in this championship? That would be so awesome. I'm coming in way too fast. I'm gonna get a stop and go. Yeah, now when I go to select a car, it's crazy. I used to have the ability to choose like 20 cars, and now it only gives me like 2 or 3 cars, but I got like 20 empty slots that I have to scroll through. Because there's one car at one end, one car at the beginning, and one car in the middle. Rick, no. Dang, he's starting his stuff up already.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Strange.
Yeah, it is. I guess he assigned me to a lineup, and initially he just put me on the main thing. I hope that's gonna go away when I restart the game, because it would really be bad if it's always there. Okay, let's go back to my original version and see how that felt here. Oh, my original version was for the wingless. Okay. Well, still, we'll see how this goes. There's like literally little to no difference between both cars. Like the wingless is... it doesn't behave or feel different than the wing version.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Maybe it's just not populating the car image. That happens to me sometimes, but I can still choose it and it still shows up on track.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought it's because he didn't assign me to a team, and now that I'm in the team, I don't have access to the others anymore. This doesn't feel bad. This doesn't feel bad. I know what the differences are. This car's a lot lower to the ground. I put the wingless as close to the ground as I could.
Justin Slim Friesen says. But at least I know what it looks like. You won't know which livery you're choosing with all those options. LOL.
Well, I mean, the first one was the wingless, the green wingless. The one in the middle was the green winged. And then the first one was mine. My orange and dark blue one. That looks almost black. Hey, there's GT cars on this track. Yeah, this car's not handling as good as my other setup. Doesn't feel super bad, but I'm feeling the difference. Yeah, the other one feels better to me. Oh boy, is that bump hard. I wonder if I have the braking at 90%. Or if I put it all the way down to 60. Feels like 90, but I'm not locking up, and I kind of tried there. Ooh, locked up a little bit there. Okay. Yeah, it's not holding as good. Let's see here. No, it's at 90%, so okay. So I am gonna save this as Emola 9x8 winged version 1. I don't like it, and we will assign this one. Dang, that feels good on this track. Okay, exit. So I can show you what's happening, and you tell me if this is what you're going through. If I go to Emola, I go to join, I go here. Oh, they are populated. Okay, so you're right. You're right. It just wasn't loading the pictures. Because I kind of had this one, and then I had...
Justin Slim Friesen says. Good.
Yeah, you were right. You were right. Okay, I'm curious now. What happens if I try the wing version on the wingless? Wonder if Viking's gonna get on. Sometimes he wants to get on, but something happens and then he doesn't. Hopefully he did not take my thing there, me wanting to race at Interlagos again, seriously. Because I've had it. I've had it with those. Oh, by the way, I gotta go and report him. Are they gonna give me a car? How many are we? 17? I'm gonna get a car. Okay, let's see how this drives on the wingless. Oh, Canadian. AJ Corsi. That sounds French Canadian. Not paying attention. Sorry, Avis. I'm surprised that those signs are still there. I thought somebody hooked them up earlier. Okay, not a terrific first lap. If he does show up, maybe we should race here tonight. I'm liking this setup so much.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I read in the patch notes that LMU fixed the split allocation. So there should no longer be an issue with not enough cars to be official in multi-spit races. About FN time LOL.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how they did not test that before the game even launched. You're gonna have public servers, but you're gonna have, you know, 2 or 3 people in them to race, and it's not even gonna count. That didn't make sense. Oh, I'm purple second. Wow. The wingless is a hack, folks. The wingless is a hack. I'm still like 3 seconds off pace, but I'm still happy with that. 2 purples. Fastest middle and fastest third sector. Damn. This car is a hack. I didn't want to say it, but this car is loving this track.
Justin Slim Friesen says, the wingless is getting nerfed tomorrow apparently.
It's getting what? Nerfed? Really? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right?
Justin Slim Friesen says, big bop adjustment for it.
I don't believe that. Show it to me, send it to me in Discord. I don't believe that.
Justin Slim Friesen says, well, TBH, maybe it's the wing?
Both cars are so alike, but so different at the same time. I mean, they are more similar than dislike. If I go into another car, then I'll really feel a difference. But the wing has been criticized a lot, because you see it often now. A lot more and more and more people are using it. Oh man, this is a drift. This is a drift baby. She wants to let go the rear here. And still sticks it without a wing giving it any downforce. There is a wing, it's just two little wings instead of one big wing. And they're not adjustable. Oh, Mr. Jean from Canada. And another Canadian. Oh, that's Corsi again, okay. Ooh! Both Canadians ran into each other there. That can't be good. Ooh, and another one wipes out. I am loving it. I am loving it. I can almost make a McDonald's ad here.
Justin Slim Friesen says, both. But wingless looks like it's getting hit less hard.
Whoa! Baby likes to dance. She likes to helicopter a little bit too much there. Okay, let me check this. Coda Imola. Okay, well, Imola.
Justin Slim Friesen says, actually, I was wrong. The windlass is getting buffed.
Yeah, -7 weight means it's less weight. Okay, well, I'm confused because the W wing is without the wing. Or with wing. So at Coda it's getting plus 20, Fuji plus 10, Interlagos plus 15, Le Mans minus 10, Monza minus 5, Paul Rickards plus 20, Portimao plus 5, Qatar plus 25, Silverstone plus 25, Spa plus 15. So yeah, the wingless is getting
Justin
buffed.
Slim Friesen says, "Oh, good point. Which is which?"
Well, usually when you put a W slash, it means without. But does this mean with wing? Like they should just... So anyways, one of these two cars is getting a buff tomorrow and the other one's getting its license revoked. It kind of looks like the wingless is getting a minor buff, but that the wing version is getting a major...
Justin Slim Friesen says, "I took it to mean with. But now I don't know. LOL."
Yeah. Well, let's just go with your first assumption. The one that doesn't mention wing means it's wingless, and the one that mentions a wing means it's the one with the wing. Otherwise, they just made it very complicated for nothing. But one of the two cars is getting a buff, the other one's getting a downgrade. So guess what? I'm happy either way. Because I drive both. But for the championship, I'm using the wingless and I'm kind of stuck with it. So if that gets downgraded, I mean, it's not going to change much because, let's face it. Ooh, the camera was off. Okay. I'm not going to give Larson any trouble anytime soon, whether it gives me a super boost or not. Oh, Jonathan DeRaw, Quebec Racing Team, Quebec Crack. Okay, I need to join these guys. Ooh, the Gabriel Jean. Attends une minute. Attends une minute. Anna. Vais pour aller avec équipe québécoise. There we go. That's my French. Could you see me hopping on a French Discord and racing and streaming at the same time for you guys? Now, wouldn't that be great? Or they may not see it. He's driving. And are they still running into each other? No, that's... Looks like they're in the same team though. One's in the garage, the other one's still out on the track. Okay. I don't think they'll answer me. No, they're not. They're just driving. Oh, maybe he's typing. Nope, he's driving. Oh well, seems they're GT petty drivers anyways. Who wants to hang out with GT drivers? Well, this guy's Canadian. And yeah, he's not having a good day. It's too bad here we can't see if they're in the Peugeot wing or in the wingless. I'll have to go to the cam to find out. Oh, he's in the wing version. Oh well. Oh, I guess the Corsi brothers. Are these guys brothers? Oh, he lost a tire. He's not gonna go. Oh, this one is an American. So I guess they're not brothers. Actually, he's missing 2 tires. Man, and he's stuck in the sand. Okay, gonna check the emails just in case. My phone didn't notify me. Nope, nothing yet. So 9 o'clock, I should be getting a 1 hour notification soon. Oh, it could go to 22:45. Okay, so still an hour before I get the 1 hour notification, I guess. Although they state this morning that I would get it before 10 o'clock. Man, talk about these late deliveries from... J'ai juste été... Attends, whoops, he answered me. Oh, what's my Steam number? I don't know what my Steam number is. Where's Steam? I guess I want to open up library. There we go. I don't even know how to add friends, and I did it this week. I don't remember how. Maybe I need to go in the friend list to do that. There we go. Why is it verifying my login information when I'm already logged in and playing? And then there's an error. Please try again later. Oh, okay. I got a friend code. Boom. Hey. There you go. Now I'm gonna have lots of Steam friends. Right? That's how that works. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "You think that's wise? LOL."
Well, it's a friend invite code. It's meant for friends. I bet you it's that Ferrari that's in the ditch here. Nope. Okay, let's chase him down then. Is that a car there? Nope, that's not a car. Those are signs. I love this track, I love this car, and these two things are working good tonight together. kind of like it when a plan comes together. And then Viking's gonna come on and say, no, I want to race on Sebring. And we be like, yeah, okay. Whatever. I don't have a setup for Sebring, I don't think. I definitely know that I don't have one. Sebring is always that one track where I don't know what to do with my settings.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Sebring is so good, but I know you don't like it.
Well, I'm gonna have to find that option to remove the screen shake. I mean, maybe this combination here would work on Sebring. This car is set up. Because it's not too stiff. Ooh. Why am I always losing it here all of a sudden? Okay, this setup's not working no more. What did I do to wreck the car? Did they just go right through here? They did. Man. Oh, and he just went straight there. He's going straight everywhere. Hey kid, hop off daddy's rig. I'm pretty sure it's not a good thing putting my number here, but especially with all these crazy drivers, I'm pretty sure it's not a good thing. Whoa! Helicopter, helicopter. Ooh, I lost a tire? Really? No, I still have all four. Why does it say that I lost a tire? Why is one of my tires at 0 if I still have the tire? Okay, learn to drive, kiddo. Yep. Okay, where is my Steam? Now if I go into friends, I have no notifications. Nobody added me as a friend. Okay, well, see? Why nobody likes Quebecers? Because they're a-holes. Yeah, let's put some new tires on.
Justin Slim Friesen says, LOL.
Well, I don't mean to be mean, but see, that's the Canadian course in front of me there. But I do know that oh, am I gonna get a drive-through? No. Okay. 'Cause he was kind of letting me go there. But my lap will not count. Okay. That's okay, because who cares about the first lap out? You're starting from the pits. Nobody wants that to count. No, I just know that some Quebecers really think highly of themselves and like to belittle the rest of the world. It was like that when I was a kid. I don't know now. Well, I was bilingual, so I could always mix in with the English folk. And I guess I figured that with the internet, a lot of the French Quebecers would be able to access much better shows and whatnot, and more information on their own, instead of listening to what your best friend says, or the cool guy in school says. Like, the way that I've always seen it is that it's okay to speak French, but it's also okay if you don't speak French. Like, I would have liked to learn Chinese and Japanese and Russian and all those languages when I was a kid. I'm not really good at languages. I'm kind of lucky to know the two that I do speak. But yeah, when I was a kid, we had to protect French and no English allowed.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I barely speak English LOL.
I speak internet. I speak ones and zeros. And I was like, I could not understand my friends. Well, none of my friends. The ones I hang out with were pretty smart and didn't mind my English. But most kids in school, like, it's no English allowed. And I could never figure it out because all the best shows are in English. Quebec had some really crappy shows. I think there was one series that was translated to English, and I think they called it He Shoots, He Scores. Which was about hockey. That was popular here. I will say this though, the translations back in my days were a lot funnier and better. than the translations that we're getting today. I mean, some movies in English were just bad, but give it a French translation by a Quebecer, and it made the movie fun and silly and watchable just because of the dialogue. But that was not a very often occasion. Where is this guy going? Dang, he was all over the place. I don't know if he was trying to drive and try to drive at the same time of giving me room to pass, but he was all over the place. Man, people are kicking up dust on this track. It's crazy. I like that black, yellow, and red Porsche. German colors on the Porsche is beautiful. Why so many yellow Lamborghinis? Don't tell me I'm catching up to the same guy over and over again. And there goes the idiot again. That was really rude of him. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like our friend Viking is getting on this evening. Darn it. Usually gets on around this hour. Look at my rating. I'm back to bronze 2 here because of what that idiot
says. Doesn't appear so.
Because of this idiot here. Because of what he did. And his ranking goes up. Wow.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Sure that's the right guy?
Yep. It's the right guy. Except, once more, they don't show me the proper lap. It only goes to lap 5 and it's lap 6, 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, I can't write more than that. In rage of aggression. Incident time. We have this option, but it doesn't do anything. And why can I not submit report? I have to select a lap, even though this is not the right thing. But for people that want to know, remember the last report I did as well? Nothing ever came of that. Nothing ever comes out of these complaints. Okay, gonna check the email again. No, Rick, big baby boy. It's not even near 10 o'clock. You started squawking around 7-ish. Did you see his setup and everything in Discord? Looks like a professional streamer to me. But when it comes time to race...
Justin Slim Friesen says, no.
When it comes time to race, he's a no-show. I'm just teasing you, Viking. I see that you're not online. Dang it. Yeah, he didn't put it in sim racing, he put it in pics. His new gaming room. It's the old room, but it looks new. And could you imagine if he had followed my advice and decided to install this in his kitchen?
Justin
Wouldn't
Slim
that...
Friesen says, just took a look. Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Okay, let's see if there's a daily here. Starts in 14 seconds. I can only join the practice. I can't register. Even though it says registering closing soon. Oh well. It's in progress. Still brings me back to the same menu here. Ooh, something different. Oh, I just missed doing Interlagos. Dang it. Interlagos does not want me racing there today. Is there somebody doing a race? Practice. Practice. LMP2s. Have they started the race? Oh, the race is almost over. Why does it allow me to join the server instead of just spectate once the race is... Like, I could go in... Oh, hey, it's all Brazilian people? In an open server? I'm looking at the names to see if they even sound Brazilian. They do. I thought maybe it was a bug. It's just showing the same flag for everybody. That's pretty amazing. Hosted server that's not locked and it's all Brazilians that pop in there. Well, I don't know what to do then. Uh, okay. Why is it locked? It is locked. Why am I able to? Is it going to ask me for a password? See, I was just getting used to this pattern, and I like it a lot. People need to tell Wolfie not to go for the cartoon stuff. But whatever, man. It's just one of those nights. Like, I was hoping to get a notification in my emails by now already. Like, I was expecting it around 8 o'clock, knowing that Viking would get on at 9, we'd just start a race, and then the guy would arrive with my package. Oh well, it's Amazon Prime, right? Shouldn't be any issues. Well, maybe I need to do a P2 race. See, he was all happy, was he really liked the P2 here. I made him a bunch of other ones and now he's like, I want something else. I want something that flashes more. But it's vague. He didn't give me anything. No, like, he gives me hints, but I still don't know what to do. Because those colors, the dark colors, I don't know what to do with those. Like, anything I draw on the car in a black marker is not going to show up, or black pencil is not going to show up. Cold tires, okay. I think I've gotten pretty good early on not locking up my brakes with this pedal. Like, I think the pedal makes all the work for me. But compared to the other ones, where I would lock up every single time I'd go to brake, unless I put it at 60%, then I had to start braking a lot sooner than most. I used to prefer P2s to hypers. I thought the hypers were so over the top. Now that I gotten used to hypers, I kind of don't like the P2s anymore. Ooh, that did not turn well. I've never played with the setups on P2s either. I think I only did like maybe 10 races of these. I only drove the P3s once and hated it. Hated it to die. I don't know why I thought P3 would be better than P2. Oh, another Canadian. Loblaws. Okay. Hey, sir, you forgot your tomato. Gave me back the tomato. Paid for my groceries. Hey, this is a lot more tame than hypers. Even on cold tires. Kind of feels like they put the GT3 tires on this. So the big secret is out. The Genesis is coming. What is the Genesis? Can anybody tell me? Dang, okay. I can flat out do Eau Rouge on cold tires. That's weird.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Not sure, but I think it's a hyper.
I don't think so. I thought it was like a Camaro or something. Okay, we'll have to Google it, I guess. I thought it was a GT car.
Justin Slim Friesen says, it is a road car, so you're probably right.
That time or day 270.47.
Well, I'm very confused. Wasn't Hyundai that came out with a Genesis car 10, 15, maybe even now 20 years ago? And then I also have Sega Genesis in my head. So I'm very confused.
The Viking Simmer says, sup. Justin Slim Friesen says, you're right.
What? About the Sega Genesis? About the Hyundai Genesis from 25 years ago? Or that it's a GT car? Not knowing who, what, who makes it. And hey Viking, we've been waiting for you. You ready to get in and get sim racing? I still haven't received my monitor, so...
The Viking Simmer says, smoke screen still.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's been one of those nights.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Hyundai Genesis.
Oh, the Hyundai Genesis. But that's not the Genesis that they're putting in the game, right? How is everybody so fast? I'm still 10 seconds late. Slower than everybody. Like, I can maybe shave off 1 second. Don't know how I'm gonna shave off. Like 4 seconds.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Google search says, the GMR001 hypercar in Genesis Magma Racing will join the world's best on track in its debut season in the FIA World Endurance Championship.
So it's a hypercar. Okay. Well, that's the car everybody's gonna be driving because it's new. They're gonna make it better than every other car. And then in a couple of patches, they'll bop it. That's why they're nerfing the Peugeot. No, they're not making it better. We're just nerfing all the other hypercars. Oh, I was saving 4 seconds here. Dang it. Almost had it.
Lap 2, 24.75.
So Viking, you ready to race? So I can get out of this thing? Oh man. Well, that's driving at the limit. I was pushing it all over the track. And so was going to end up like 4 seconds slower than the fastest. Well, I haven't registered yet. So I don't know what GMR is. Is that like a General Motors? But that's Cadillac. That's already in there. So I don't know what GMR is, and I don't know what the Genesis Magma is. Let me check the emails again. Nope, no new notifications. Man, he's arriving late today. Okay, well, is Viking still here, or is he making his way to the cockpit? Toot toot toot. Yeah, the practice is not tonight, it's tomorrow. And it'll be on the Barcelona track. Apparently everybody's getting the Genesis. It's going to be a free car. Okay, let me check my Steam here. Maybe I got some friends requests. Nope, nothing.
The Viking Simmer says, I'm getting on, give me about 5 minutes to get things ready.
Oh, it's all good. Okay. We just wanted to know if you were still up for racing tonight. God knows I am. Justin doesn't like to drive anymore. He prefers taking the public transit. was I not supposed to say that out loud on stream? I don't know.
Justin Slim Friesen says, LOL.
Okay, well, since that's gonna happen, might as well get the menu out. Race control is Major Tom. My race servers. There we go. Manage. Is it still linked? No, it's not linked. Okay. So we need to pick a track. Everybody in hypercars. No, you can't have the Genesis. Well, that's still a lot of hypercars. There's more hypercars than there are GT cars. Imagine that. Well, I'm just going to pick one since nobody's putting anything forward. This is going to be sort of a cheat. I'm not going to change anything else. Well, we'll just wait for him to be ready here. Man, I should be getting a notification that it's going to arrive within the hour. Within the next 6 minutes. Man, Dune's going to arrive here at midnight tonight with my package. Or we could have done Portimao, although I don't have a setup for that track. But it would have been Spanish. Kind of like Barcelona, but not like Barcelona. I'm anxious for Barcelona track to get here. Dang, there's only one page of servers now. Ooh, and people are actually doing a race on Sebring. And we probably are going to get some hypercar drivers from this server. You know, the ones that were all over the place? Yeah, those. Oh, it's a sad, sad day. Sad, sad world. Dang, servers are dropping by the minute. That's a shame, though, seeing practice servers and nobody on them that are locked. Ah, somebody just popped in Discord. And it's 9:45. Thing says up until 10:45, so I should be receiving a notification that it's going to arrive within the hour. which I have not. I wonder if I get it after midnight if it's free. Since Prime says I'm supposed to get it by today. Betting another server's going down. Nope. Okay. I often see these guys here. And there was another one that used to put up servers quite often, and all of a sudden, nothing.
The Viking Simmer says, where is the track?
Well, I picked Imola, but I'm still open to suggestions. Fortunately, we can't do Barcelona. And not Interlagos, because I have not had a good day on Interlagos. Are you okay with Imola? Any suggestions? I just picked Imola because I was kind of on that track earlier. It could be anything. Anything except Interlagos and Sebring. Oh, you're asking where is the track? You're waiting for me to launch it? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. I was waiting for you to get in there, but okay. Oh, it still costs 25. It's only tomorrow that it's going down to 20.
The Viking Simmer says, yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, it's been requested. Here we go. See, all the cars disappeared again. Now I'm confused. I'll take the wing version, because the wingless is sort of a hack. This car is getting some weight tomorrow. Well, one of these two cars is getting some weight. I'm still confused as to which one is which. They really don't make it simple. Like the wingless is called the wingless. Therefore, that one should have the W. But then they do W/wing. So W/ is it with or without? That's the question. And I think we have unlimited tires here. Yeah, so I can go out and practice. And we got tire warmers. Is Justin gonna follow us here? I don't know. It is a private practice. So no bots, no nothing on the track for you. Hopefully we'll get some people in here within the next half hour.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I was debating it, but I'll pass tonight.
Really? You are passing. That is so weird of you. I was gonna add it to my new intro video. But oh well. LOL. I already have great shots of you guys during the race at Spa. Ooh, coming in too hot. This car is great, but I need to slow down sometimes. Oh man, tomorrow's. Looking forward to Barcelona's tomorrow's. And all the different tracks too. The only thing I'm worried about is what I've seen of Rickards. They've opened up the straight where you can go really fast. But then you have that long corner, little straight, and then that long turn. Well, the version that I saw, you no longer have that. You start turning, and halfway through the turn, you gotta slam the brakes to be able to do another hairpin,
20.
which in hypercars I'm gonna dread to do. Braking while turning, it's not something I like doing in a hypercar, not yet. Although this setup on this track here feels pretty good. Yeah, this is the setup I was telling you about on Lucelle. And instead of having it pointy and going into the corners, it's safer to brake while turning. It's very well planted while turning, braking and turning. Whoa! Until it's not. Oh, people are not fast to join this evening. I'm still gonna get purple, right? Because I'm the only one on track.
Time 148.26.
Nope, I got yellow. Okay. I hope people will join. Well, I guess it's not too late for me to get out and get into a GT car, I guess. Man, I tried driving GT today and it did not go well. I used to have a lot of fun with the Maca on the Algarve track, and today it was a nightmare. You'd think that driving different types of cars would make me a better driver. Well, that's what I was hoping to get out from this experience. And turns out, no, it made me a worse GT driver.
That time was a 144.43.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Yeah. I dropped GT3s for a long time a while back. I was so sick of the TBH.
Well, I wasn't sick of it. Since I'm never the fastest driver and I'm just here to have fun and hang out with people, and people wanted hypercars in the championship, I threw my hat in. And obviously I'm gonna practice. Because I had a really hard time driving hypercars and prototypes. Who knew I would love it this much? Never in 1,000 years would I have thought that I would love it as much as I do. Now going back to GT. Oh, my package is here. Okay. Well, the box has some damage to it. Something went through there. Something went through here. Something went through there. Uh, we'll have to check the interior of the box later on. I knew this would happen, though. As soon as I got into a race. Ooh, nobody is joining us tonight, Viking. Hopefully people will arrive.
Justin Slim Friesen says, hope it's all good.
Yeah, I want to get it on film, though, when I opened it, because if there is an issue, I'll have some photos and videos and stuff. Oh, okay. Dang, nobody's joining us. Well, there's still a qualifying session, I guess. I'm sure it's fine. And also, kind of weird that I didn't get that 1 hour notification thing. And again, he left it in the hallway. Even though he rang the doorbell this time, he still just left it there. I answer because I have a phone here when you ring the thing that I have to pick up, and yeah, who is it? Somebody mumbling. Yeah, your package is in between the doors. At least he said it. Man. I don't like these delivery guys. I want the other guys that I know. That ring the doorbell, that come in, that walk all the way up to my door, says hello and stuff and stuff. Yeah. Viking, I don't know what to say. If nobody joins, I'll go and grab a GT. But I won't be much competition to you. Dang it. Why are there no Americans playing at this time of day? There's a few, but not many.
Justin Slim Friesen says, the YT chat going through your Discord VC is playing through Viking's stream. What's up, Viking LOL?
Oh, Viking is streaming. Okay. He should let me know that. I can't have eyes on everything, everywhere, all the time, all around. It's not even showing up in my feed, but I do see that he's broadcasting. So, there he is. Oh, and Dell's also watching. We need more people playing this game in the evening. Everybody went to bed early, waiting for the patch tomorrow to happen. It's like Christmas. All the kids go to bed early to be able to open up the Christmas gifts the next day. Okay, so now can I put some volume to his stream and let's make it like really crazy with the echo going on?
This setup right here, actually.
You need to set up a button on your...
Like this one here.
You need to set up a button to push to talk in Discord so I can hear you too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't scratch the paint.
Ooh, too much.
Cool.
Not a good map.
Oh, lordy lord, what am I getting myself into? Forgotten how to drive. Oh man. GT cars talk so much more through the haptics. I am not used to this. Can't stay long. I guess the girls want to watch the F1 race that we missed. So you got me into a GT car and you don't even want to race me. Dang it. Oh. I pulled a Viking at the same place. Oops. Oopsie. Well, bummer. That's a bust.
Justin Slim Friesen says, your guild games are powerless against a man that doesn't care. LOL.
And people are so mean to me.
Friesen says, your guild games are powerless against a man that doesn't care. LOL.
Bahumba.
The Viking Simmer says, but the girls want to watch the race with me.
Well, can't they watch the race after the race? I mean, GT racing is even better than F1 racing, right?
The race with me.
Now you're gonna have to set up some passenger seats in your cockpit.
Well, true, but we're watching F1.
F1, F1. Justin, tell him who won so they don't need to watch it.
I mean, I have
Give them spoilers, tell them everything that happened.
just not a lot of room.
Oh boy, that's all good. I mean, nobody's showing up anyways. You get it, I don't. I'm the guy that stays up to 3 o'clock to watch the Shanghai race until 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's a bummer nobody showed up. Man, nobody's racing tonight.
Good on this room, I think. Yeah, I mean, Lando Norris hasn't been doing good this year, but I got Lando's car right here, so right next to me. But I'm
Ooh.
gonna let you guys go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, definitely. We have the practice tomorrow. We have the practice tomorrow night, and during the day, if you're free, we can do Barcelona.
I'll pay you back for the track you paid for today.
Well, see, it's 25 credits today, but it's 20 credits tomorrow, so I'm still getting shortchanged.
I'm down for that.
It's all good, buddy.
I should.
Well, see, it's 25 credits today, but it's 20 credits tomorrow, so I'm still getting shortchanged.
I can pay you, right?
It's all good, buddy. Okay, well, seems like it. Whoops.
Yeah,
On
tomorrow we
camera.
should get Barcelona and then a few more tracks tomorrow, right? Like add-ons from the other tracks.
Yeah, we're getting different configurations on a couple of other tracks.
Alright, guys. Later.
Laters. Okay. And now somebody shows up. Dang it. So now I'm stuck doing this race in a GT car that I didn't want to do. Oh well, hopefully they enjoy the server, because I'm going to get off too. I'm going to get off, and now everybody's coming in with 30 seconds left. That's crazy. But I'm going to get off and open my box and try to set up a screen before I get to bed. And I have somebody coming tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Alright. Later.
I don't know when tomorrow. To do the taxes. They're coming to get my tax papers. So I gotta find my tax papers tonight before I go to bed as well. Dang, everybody's coming in, no hypercars though. So I'm gonna pull the plug here and nighty night, Justin. Nighty night. Everybody else, bummers. Hey, such is life.